In this video, I'm going to do a review of the brand new Milwaukee Striker cordless chisel. Milwaukee is the first company to come out with one of these, and they're the only company that makes one. This was sent to me to make this video with. It comes out in September. It's going to sell for $5.99 as a bare tool, and if you work in the automotive field, it's the perfect tool to have. It also has other uses for it that are non-automotive, and if you work as a mobile mechanic, this is a must-have tool. Yeah, and here's all the information. It has 3,000 beats per minute, and they say it puts out as much power as a pneumatic one with 145 pounds of pressure. The part number is 3771-20. Yeah, and it comes with two bits also. And this is one of my favorite bits, these flat bits for knocking stuff loose, and it comes with the owner's manual. They also sent me a bunch of bits that are not included with it. And the part number on that's 49-16-3776. It is a little bit heavier than a pneumatic one. And here's the two pneumatic Matco at a Harbor Freight. And there's all these different bits you can buy, like pickle forks and different. I've got a bunch of these different flat bits. Yeah, and this is a toolkit that goes on a chisel to take fan clutches off. And if you do any kind of work out in the field to replace water pumps, this is a must-have accessory you need to buy. And what I use these for is taking fan clutches loose, ball joints, tie rods, control arms. Then you can do it without damaging the rubber. And one company I worked for like 35 years ago, a shop, the owner would take a pneumatic one, and he had removed lids from a 55-gallon drums with it. He'd get it at exactly the right angle where he could go all the way, almost all the way around without stopping, and we'd put scrap metal in it. So there are a lot of other uses that are not automotive related too for these. And I'm going to try this out with a 6.0 Forge battery that's not included with it. Another thing I really like about it is this system for holding the bits in. This is so much easier to use than the pneumatic ones. Pneumatic ones, you got to pull down on this pretty hard. And it's got a nice grip to hold on to it too. And it also has three different settings. The low setting, number 2 is the high setting, and then this other setting, it ramps up to the full speed, so you can kind of keep it centered on something. And with the weight, with the 6.0 Forge battery on it, it is 9 pounds, 5.5 ounces. So it is a little bit heavier than a pneumatic one, but I find when I'm using these with a car, I only use it for maybe 30 seconds at a time. Yeah, and this the Harbor Freight pneumatic one weighs 6 pounds, 3.75 ounces. And this tool is for a professional, somebody that uses it to make money with, probably not for somebody that's just a home hobbyist that works on cars once in a while. Okay, so I'm going to take the fan clutch off on this truck. And all you're going to do is find the right size one of these wrenches. And on this it's 36 millimeter. And you're going to take this tool. And there's several different companies that make these tools. And it took it off that easy. And there's several different companies that make these fan clutch tools. OTC, I think, is one of them. I think several companies make them. Yeah, if you ever replace water pumps out in the field, you have to buy this tool. It makes it so easy to do this. Yeah, it seems like this has a lot more power than a pneumatic one. Normally they don't come off that fast. So let's try it out on a few other things. Yeah, so next I'm going to knock the tie rod loose. And how I like to do this is put a jack under here and put a little bit of pressure on it, then hit it right here. And if it's facing the other direction, I take it and stick a pry bar in there and put my knee on the pry bar and push on it and then hit it. And it's that easy. Yeah, we can also use it to knock the studs out. Yeah, it'd be much easier if that tie rod was still connected. Okay, now let's knock the ball joint apart. I might have to pry on this. Oh, it came right apart. And as you can see, most everything he uses for is only for a few seconds. Yeah, I see a lot of comments about the weight on this tool, but as you can see, most of these jobs took less than a few seconds to do them, and it made it real fast to do all these jobs. Another thing I see a lot of comments about is the price. This tool is made for professional, and it's well worth the $5.99 to buy it. Yeah, in the next video, I'm going to do a review of the Milwaukee Generation 3 extended reach ratchets. Milwaukee sent me 3 of them, and I liked them so much I even bought a 4th one.